what's happening? All right, look, today we're going to do just a quick unboxing. We're just going to unbox what we got just recently. We ordered this in the end of December, but unfortunately, it just came in. That's the bad part. So, we are going to unbox it right now, and I'm going to show you exactly what we just purchased. So, let's do this like this. I don't know why they sent it in such a big box. I mean, this box is not even necessary. When you see what this is, you're gonna be like, why did they send it in that big box? The Viltrox 9mm f2.8 Air. So, let's see what this thing is about. Now, I haven't taken any pictures yet, but let's go over the specs real quick and talk about who this lens is for. Let me take it out the box real quick. Oh, look at that. They got it all sealed up. Custom, you know how Viltrox does it. Let's see what it got inside. Let's open that there. Open that there. Got the warranty card in there. Look like the warranty period from date of purchase. You need to provide this warranty card with your original invoice. Set all that to the side. Look like they give you that Viltrox pouch that they give you with all of their lenses. And let's see what this lens really look like. Oh, it is kind of light though. It is pretty light. Oh, look at that little baby right there. I'll tell you what. You're talking about teeny. This thing almost looked like a pancake lens. This thing is teeny. Let's see. Look like you get the, of course you get the lens cap. And it looked like, let's see what that filter thread is. It's a 58mm filter thread. So keep in mind if you want to put any type of filters or anything like that on there. So they got a filter thread on there. Also, you get that USB port right there. See that USB port? You get that. That's a game changer for any lens manufacturer. I wish a lot more lens manufacturers would start doing this. You also get the lens hood. And let's see. Yeah, look at that. Let's get this on a Fuji camera. Be right back. All right, so now we got the XH2s. Let's put that on this baby. Haven't taken any pictures with this yet, but let's see what we get. Oh yeah, look at that little teeny thing, man. I'll tell you what, I can't wait to get out and shoot with this little thing. Look at that. Wow, this thing is super wide. I want to run some actual tests on it. I did see some other YouTubers that ran some tests on it, but I do want to run some tests on it. Some autofocus test, and just to see, you know, like the build quality of it. It does not have an aperture ring on there, if that concerns you. There's no aperture ring. I don't think that should concern anybody that's looking to get a lens this wide. And the reason why this is a game changer usually is because with wide, like ultra wide, like 9mm now, this is a 13 and a half millimeter equivalent on a full frame. So if you had like most full frames come with the 14, you can get like a 14 mil f2.8 or something like that. This is like a 13 and a half on an APS-C sensor. So, and most of those ultra wide, like when you get down to 8 and, you know, crazy numbers like that, they're usually manual focus lenses. This is an autofocus lens, and I can see, feel like it's pretty snappy too as I'm focusing on stuff. But yeah, this is it. Viltrox 9mm f2.8. And again, maybe a 13 and a half millimeter equivalent. I will be doing a full review on this lens right here. I'll get out, do some real estate shoots with it. I'll also do some architecture and some street stuff just to see what kind of fun we can have with a lens this wide. So stay tuned for that. Tell me if you want to see anything. Like, do you want to see flare test or anything that you want to see? Let me know. But I'm going to be putting this through its paces on the XH2 and the XH2s. See you in the next video. Peace.